Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mi Casa es Su Casa with Lydia and F. Today, something good, something different. Today is a good day, the day that the Lord has made, and I am here. I have already chopped a little bit of potato, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and onions. Okay. Now, we're going to go over here and put a little bit of olive oil. Okay. And we'll throw that in there. Something simple and good. Sometimes you feel like a good breakfast, but you don't want the same old breakfast. So remember, these are potatoes, green pepper, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, and onion. Okay? Delicious. Smells delicious. Early in the morning. You can add a little bit of garlic to food. It's always important for seasoning. That's it. You don't need to put a lot. Okay? Now I have a little bit of ground beef left from what I was cooking the other day. It goes in there. This is an idea for a nice breakfast full of protein, and it's easy. Potatoes, dice them, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, onions, a little bit of garlic, okay, and we'll season that. You can put whatever salt you want. I'm going to put a little bit of adobo. And then you taste it, okay? If it is more, we add more. Because remember, the potatoes and the veggies in here are going to get some of that salt too. Okay? See how beautiful, and the colors are so beautiful too. And this cooks in no time, okay? So it's not something that it'll take you that long. Just chop your potatoes and your bell peppers, onions, a little bit of garlic, and put that meat in there, and it's cooking, okay? That meat is very, very lean, and I'm gonna put just a little bit so it's not dry of more olive oil. Okay. Then we're gonna taste for salt. See this little piece here. It needs a little bit of salt. So I had added adobo first. Now I'm going to use a little bit of seasoning salt. It's just like using regular salt, except it's going to have more flavor. A little bit of herbs won't hurt it. We can add a little bit of parsley to this. Okay? As much as you like. And of course, a little bit of pepper. Okay. And let it cook and get the potatoes get soft. Okay. I'm gonna cover it so that it can get, and I lower a little bit the heat. And then I'm gonna bring you over here and take you to something fun that I have. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Betty, good to see you here. Good morning. So I have plantains, the green ones, very green ones, okay? We're not looking for ripe. I saw this trick from a cook. I'm going to show it to you. Okay. I'm going to do it with you. Okay. And this trick is very simple and it's delicious. I just took the end of this one, and you take the end of both sides of the plantain. If you want to cook both, cook two, you do both, okay? Just like that. Now you cut it like so, longwise, just an indentation. Okay? Now, what I will do with that is I'm going to stick them in the microwave like for 30 seconds. And we're not sticking them in there to cook them. We are trying to help us get the peel out better so that it comes off easier, because it takes a little bit to remove the skin. But I saw that trick. I saw it in green bananas, because some people cook with green bananas. These are green plantains. Just let me check how this is going here. Okay. All right. We'll see how that works if it needs more time. But no, look at this. The trick was perfect. Look at it. I'm just taking it off, and usually it's not like that. Oh my God, what a lifesaver. Look, because when it's green, it's stuck to the fruit. It's not like when it's ripe. And you will be saying, what are you doing with those plantains for breakfast? You will see. I got a lot of things to do today, so I thought I'm going to get with y'all for breakfast. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, and you can do the cut that you want to, okay? I'm going to do cuts like this, slicing it. You can, some people cut it long-wise, however, but this is easy. And what I am teaching you how to do here is chips. And not only chips, in many countries they use this as a type of bread, tortilla, something to eat with, as a good side dish, if you want to call it. But it's also in a form of the starch you eat, like bread or tortilla that you eat your food with. And these are not tostones. Tostones, you have to do other things to make tostones. These are very green plantains. These are good for chips. And this is good also if you have children. This is healthy, very healthy. You can do these chips with them, or for yourself. It's something different. It tastes really good. Okay. So when you peel it, yeah, it's gonna be starchy. It's gonna be, but once you cook them, you will get a good taste out of this. So I have another skillet here. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of more olive oil. Okay, and I will add a little bit of seasoning salt at the end when they are ready. Right now, this is what we're doing. In goes the plantains. See, I did some in an angle. You can do them also in an angle or round like this. Okay. While that is going, this you gotta keep an eye on because it doesn't take that long, and you don't want them to burn. Okay. I hope you all have a blessed day today. Whatever you guys are gonna do, we'll be praying for one another. Let's see. Okay. Okay. You see how beautiful? It's very little time. Checking over here the meat too. Okay. To that meat, I will add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Meat needs some juice. Okay. And we'll taste for salt, and we'll see how the potatoes are. Very good. Let's see the salt. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Now we come back over here because these things are tricky, my friends. They are tricky. They burn quickly. Thank you. You can do just one plantain. You can do two and leave the rest and put them in a container or in a plate and cover up with oil. You can be snacking on them too. It's very easy. See? Now I will put to that meat that we are cooking. Just a little bit of water. I don't like it when it gets too dry. Okay. Let it cook a little bit. We can put more plantains in there. Of course, you don't have to eat them all at the same time. This is, like I said, a good snack. Good to have to eat with food. So you don't always use the same old bread or the same tortilla. Something different. Okay. This might be new flavors for some people. Some people are used to this, but it doesn't taste too far from the potato. It tastes, it's a starch. You see, it's almost like frying French fries. Okay. And because they are thin, they are ready quickly. And remember, we're gonna put salt once they're done. They're ready when they start turning brown. Kind of like this color over here, see? And there they are. This one's here. And now I'm gonna check the meat with you guys. Look how nice and juicy that is. For the ones that just came, all it is a little bit of leftover ground beef I have, diced potatoes, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, onions, and a little bit of garlic. And then I added a little bit of Worcestershire sauce for flavor. That's all. So now we come over here. Can you see it? Yeah. Just adding a little bit of salt. I am using seasoning salt. I'm gonna add some to the other batch I just cooked. Okay, and now we're gonna be serving our meat. See, you have all these things at home. You can start creating a good breakfast. Okay, maybe not the plantains, they're not very familiar for you, but yeah, we gotta have a little bit of ground beef somewhere. And if not, we can go buy it. But it's good to have things to have fun and do something quick, and we don't have to go eat out. A little bit of sour cream. And why are you doing that, Lydia? You'll see. And a little bit of salsa verde that we cooked, that we made together the other day. Okay. And let's see, on the sour cream, we can put a little bit of salt. And if you like something spicy, you can also do a little drop of this red sauce I have. If you don't want it, you don't have to. That's just my breakfast right now, because I like spicy things, but not necessarily we have to have. Look, what we do is, this is plantain, you dip it in there. Better than, I mean, bread is good, not every day, but what a good way to start the day. Good morning, my beautiful people. Good morning, Gracie, Jessica, Christine, God bless you, my beautiful Betty. So I gave you something that can be your breakfast. If you don't like plantains, I guess you can do this meat with tortilla, bread, an egg on the side. It's a hearty and good, full of protein breakfast. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I've inspired you and that you can soon show me that you've cooked at least one of my recipes. Let me show it to you over here. I'm going to show you a few. This is what it looks like. Maybe you've had it before. Okay, and that's a good thumbnail too, because I want to show people in YouTube also. You know, a lot of cooks, they show things, but you can't really tell. So hopefully people can tell what that is, and we actually talk about it in the videos, which is good. So that's it for breakfast. Enjoy, make you a good coffee, and have your breakfast. We'll try to see you later, and if not, until tomorrow. It's been a busy schedule for me yesterday and today, but all is good. All right, I love you all very much. Stay safe. Bye-bye.